Hello friends, you are welcome to our new YouTube channel. This channel is actually called IT Doc. Well, I thought of creating this channel for purposes of sharing almost every instance of IT related issues and maybe how you can solve them in one way or another. This channel will be a great one, and we are looking forward to help each other navigate in this IT sphere in different ways possible. So as our first video, we shall focus on the Windows operating system. It is one of the coolest operating systems to ever use, the easiest, and of course it's highly used in every organization, and every user at least must have some Windows operating system on their machines. Even though there are many other cool operating systems, but users of Windows operating system actually have something to enjoy. So as a way of advancing some of our skills while using Windows, we shall covering some of the coolest tips and tricks that will help you use a Windows machine effectively while also enjoying it. Therefore, we shall start by covering a few of the coolest tricks for Windows 10 users. You're welcome. Let's start off. You might be wondering what Windows 10 God mode is. You can set your Windows 10 to God mode easily. Of course, with the other versions, Windows 7, Windows 8.1, Windows 11, all of them could actually support that. You can also do the same with those versions. For me here, I'm actually using Windows 10. I think it's Windows 10 Pro. So we'll start off by placing our Windows machine in God mode version. And what you have to do is to simply create a simple folder. Creation of a folder is one of the easiest things you could do. You simply right click and then you scroll down to new folder. You see it has automatically created and named the folder new folder 2. But in creating the God mode version, after creation of the folder, you actually have to rename your file. Okay, your folder, sorry, this is a folder. So you have to rename your folder to this text. You see here, it's a very long text, God mode dot, and those all those digits. So what you do, you can simply type this text somewhere on a notepad, because generally you cannot master it. Of course, if you can still master it and follow the same process that you are using here. For me, actually copied, you actually use this first one. So you copy, and we are here, we should rename this folder to the same text we have copied. So I'll rename it. So I've copied and I'm going to paste just to replace the new folder to name. So after pasting, you simply click enter to navigate to the God mode version. So when I press enter, you'll actually see the folder icon change to some ease of access like icon. So when I press enter, as you see, it has changed to that icon. This is the God mode version. God mode will help you in easily accessing settings and just doing almost all of your tasks easily. You can see with it you'll see a list of all program tasks available on the Windows machine. So what you do, you double click to open it. So you can see it's divided into 12 sections, right from administrative tools section to work folders. So in each section you'll actually have to enjoy each bit of what it has to provide. For example, you can easily create and format hard disk partitions. From here you simply double click, it will quickly open to the disk management pane. That's where you actually easily format your. So with it you can do so many other things. You can check date and time functions, add clocks from different time zones, automatically adjust the daylight saving mode and all that. So enjoy the God mode version. If you'll have to find problems in using these God mode versions, I think we shall also create some video on how to use this God mode version. The second coolest trick that Windows machine has to offer is, you can guess, the use of emojis is one of the hidden features on Windows 10, practically on Windows, not only on Windows 10. So we shall also look at this great feature of using emojis in naming files while typing and doing all that. So simply to create or access emojis on Windows 10, you have to hit the Windows key in a combination with the period key. A period is just that thing like that button with a full stop. So a combination of both will direct you to emojis. You can see everything has popped up with the emojis here, the usual emojis you might have seen on WhatsApp, Telegram or elsewhere. You can also access symbols and emojis too. You can see almost every emojis there, so you can have fun and enjoy this cool feature of using emojis to name a file. For example, you can easily create a new file here, but we want to name it with an emoji, so we'll call the file itdoc, but remember we have to add some emoji there. So you press Windows and period, that dot option. Definitely an emoji arises here then, so just that, we are good to go. You can also name your Wi-Fi with an emoji. The third coolest trick in Windows 10 is to change between the light mode and the dark mode. Of course, there are those who prefer using the dark mode and those who prefer using the light mode. Personally, I'm using the dark mode. You can see it's a dark mode, but you can easily shift between the two to enjoy a personalized experience. So to do that, you have to actually open settings. You can simply search settings, you access it easily, then you navigate to personalization. Of course, if you're not finding it easily, you can just type or simply search here personalization. Enter. so it will straightly direct you to personalization results. So you can see the start settings, the light theme settings, turn on dark mode for apps. So you can simply choose that option, navigate between light mode. So when I click light mode, you can see it will actually change to a different mode. It's actually changed to light mode. You can also go back to dark mode, which is also a cool experience to enjoy. Of course, everyone, maybe almost everyone uses the dark mode. That's all for our start, guys, and we're actually looking forward to focus on more of the tips that are available on Windows. So as we focus on waiting for the next video, let us try the cool tips we have just shared, especially focus on the God mode. Check out the several options that it provides and enjoy every cool feature. If you had issues on determining on how to use emojis, you can also try it out. Use emojis in almost every activity that you might need when using Windows. So guys, let us focus on the next video. We shall provide more and more tricks from basic to advanced. So we have just started with some of the basic skills, but with the time we are going to learn more and more.